Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods of the earth. Peace to the masters of the universe. Peace to the God gang. Yes, I rise to shine. You already know. I rise to shine. Salute to the resistance. Welcome to the resistance. Big shout out to the home team, the homeboys, the homegirls. You know, we do it for the boys. We do it for the girls. For the home team, you know? Today, I'd like to just talk about something that's uniquely American. You don't find this culture all over the world. To be honest, you don't. This culture is an American culture. This cooning, this Coon culture, this is just America. We got sellouts all over the world. You have opportunists, people that'll be interested in personal gain, but never before do you have coons. Never before in the history of the world did you have a coon, and did you have a nigga cooning. Again, only like and subscribe if you're part of the resistance. If you're not part of the resistance, get the fuck out of here. I'll be up here listening and taking notes. So big up the resistance. But yeah, the first coons in America was the first niggas, Indians, that the English met, that John Smith and them niggas met. You know? The first coon is some Virginia niggas. Some Eastern Shore niggas. Same niggas that you talk about Hampton and Hillman and all them bougie shits. Them bougie uppity niggas. Them sellout niggas. They not uppity niggas. They sellout niggas. They coons. That's what we gotta stop understanding. The difference between a nigga that's bougie, a nigga that's uppity, and a coon. A uppity nigga owns motherfucking slaves. They be all white. He don't give a fuck. Nigga, they trolls and troglodytes. He knows what the fuck he is. He's a boss. He's a god. A coon wants to work for the master, for the motherfucking troll, for the caveman. That's a coon. The nigga that want to work for the motherfucker, not put him in sleeves, not put him in chains, not put him out in the fields like the beast of burden he is. No, the coon want to fuck around and exalt this motherfucker. He want to raise this motherfucker to a higher standard of fucking of living, of exaltation. The coon don't want to point out the differences between God and motherfucking man. No, the coon, his whole job is to buck dance into jester, to fuck around and slob the knob of the caveman, to make him feel superior. Like a coon is a motherfucking hype man and shit. A coon is the hype man for a troll. Oh yes, sir, boss. The white man is the greatest. Out here in Europe, they did this. Out here in Europe, they did that. The European this, the European that. That's a fucking coon. A nigga that can't imagine life without a motherfucking European, without a fucking troll. Oh, yes, sir, boss. A coon. You got conscious coons. You got motherfucking corporate coons. You got motherfucking all types of motherfucking coons. And these motherfuckers will join any organization that supports the white man, that supports the motherfucking cracker, that supports the troglodyte paradigm. That's what these niggas is out here doing. It's a coon is derived from a Virginia nigga. Cooning is some Virginia shit that got passed around the world. Everywhere else, we fight these niggas. Everywhere in America, we fight these niggas and we put them to work. But it's always one nigga. What one nigga won't do, another nigga will. It's always one nigga. We like, let's kill this motherfucker. Let's burn this house down. Let's run away. Let's get away from this wicked slave master. It's always one fucking coon. Leave here? What we got here? See, a coon don't want this shit. A coon don't want to be the man. A coon, like again, back to the first coons. The first coons in Virginia, what did they do? They asked the white man, they asked the troglodyte, please help us fight these niggas in Virginia, these niggas in Richmond. If you help us fight them, we'll be forever in your service. Coon shit. So see, so the type of niggas that we dealing with, the type of niggas we dealing with is from a long line of nomad niggas. Nomad niggas. Motherfucking roamers. People that roam around. Like I told you about the niggas on the West Coast. You know, the niggas in the West Coast don't have no land. They roam around. Some of these motherfuckers, like, see, what we don't understand is this whole little map, this whole little mix up, all these motherfucking mongoloids running around the country and shit. That shit, this is some new shit. This is some new shit. All of these niggas that we looking at, these niggas ain't really us, dog. It's a lot of fucking fuck ups. A lot of infiltrators that just come from a long line of infiltrators and sellouts. This is their culture. These browns, these motherfucking mulattoes, these motherfucking half-breeds. This their culture. These motherfuckers have developed a whole culture of cooning, a whole culture of infiltrating the gods and distracting us and putting us back into the paradigm of the white man. These niggas breed kids. These niggas breed people to distract us. These be a motherfucker grandson. These be a motherfucker, pops. And they be acting black. They be looking black. But they know they love their white fucking grandpop. They love that these niggas done sent them and trained them to come back at us. A lot of these niggas that's out here, they've been sent to come back at us. Like we gotta be motherfucking vigilant and vigilant. The motherfuckers listen. My grandma, she used to have a lot of motherfucking foster kids. She kept foster kids. Kept them. 2 and 3 at a time. 3 and 4 at a time. As many as she could have. Motherfuckers sleeping on the floor. Niggas sleeping in bunk beds in the basement. She kept getting them. She didn't give a fuck. She wanted to save everybody. But when these motherfuckers come here, these motherfuckers already got problems. They already been molested. They already been burnt with cigarette butts and ashes, and they already been mentally programmed to hate themselves and to hate the world around them, to hate their parents that left them. So when you get in these foster kids, you gotta fuck around and start showing them niggas that you love them. You see what I'm saying? Versus what they've been trained. Point being, these coon ass niggas that grow up in these foster systems, that grow up in these white families, that grow up with these motherfucking mulattoes and these half breeds. You know what I'm saying? They see, like I say, these niggas is race soldiers, dog. You don't think they want to kidnap kids so they can raise them up to be coons. That's why we talk about like who these niggas dads and who these niggas parents, what they've been through. I want to know this shit. I want to know your genealogy, because they will pop a nigga up out of a fucking foster home and he will be a time bomb. See, that's what we gotta realize. All these motherfucking these agents, these niggas is Manchurian candidates. Some of these motherfuckers will get a phone call and they'll hear a password and go berserk. It's hypnotism. Like TV is hypnotism. It's a method of hypnotism. The motherfucking images is moving so fast that they putting all types of dumb shit in there that you don't even know that you're seeing. It's 29 frames per second in a TV show, and 32 and 24 in a movie. So we don't know what the fuck we seeing in 39 and 28 frames. 28 frames per second. See what I'm saying? It's hypnotized. A lot of these niggas is hypnotized. A lot of these niggas is ticking time bombs. It's a culture of cooning and shit. It's a culture of cooning. We got to get to the point where we despise everything that these niggas is offering. All this glamour shit. We got to despise it. That's the only trick these motherfuckers got. It's tea and crimpet and some import, some shit that they done borrowed and stole from another nigga. They ain't got shit of their own except jewelry, some shit they done dug up while they was digging their house underground and shit. But that's what these niggas do. They will take a baby and grow him up like a time bomb. He be a brown. He be a mulatto. He fuck around be a mason. He fuck around be a cap or a Q. He be a ticking time bomb. We don't know these niggas. These niggas are born coons. These niggas are certified coons. Like I tell you, Obama is a coon from a long line of coons. This ain't some shit you wake up and do. W.E.B. Du Bois, his dad is a white man. He's a coon. He raised his son to be an infiltrated, to be a coon. That's what these niggas is doing. They adopting motherfuckers. They picking up little niggas. And they raise these niggas up as coons. They raise these niggas up as stepping fetchums, as infiltrators, to demonstrate coon culture to us. Ain't no way in the world that the hoops these motherfuckers jump through should be any way impressive to us. We have to have more fucking gumption than that, more fucking spirit than to just be jumping through Hollywood hoops, flaming hoops, rape, molested hoops, chasing a coon culture, chasing a culture of actors and actresses and cavemen. See, like, this is the thing. Like, there is a secret. There is a secret of life, of true balance, of the true and living God. That's a secret. How many of these niggas is like we say, Prince Hall? All of these niggas is mulattoes. All of these niggas is motherfucking half-breed coons. Yeah, fucking, you got Tom Cruise, he got a black child. Angelina Jolie got a black child. I mean, like, This is the trend. Madonna got black kids. These is the niggas that they gonna send back. Oh, this Madonna baby. Oh, he the shit. But he ain't fucking black. He ain't us. He's a skin folk. He ain't a kin folk. But yeah, that's the trend. That's the trend. And that's back to Gulliver's Travels too. When a nigga, when you traveling through these motherfuckers, and he got to meet a nigga like the Pope. And the motherfucker was like, "What do you do?" He like, I meet history. I interview history and shit. I write history, but I do it from the living. How do you do it? This motherfucker takes blood, like they drink blood. The Catholic Church, they drink blood, and they use the blood to communicate with the dead. Point being is they use our blood to communicate with the dead. That is the point of this shit. You see what I'm saying? We are the blood source. We are the lifeline of this country and shit. So when they come have sex with us and they take our kids, they communicating with the dead. When they grab our babies, you know what I'm saying, and they can get into our bloodline, they're communicating with the dead. They know our genealogy traced back to the beginning, to the source. They don't. It's a difference. So when they get our DNA, they get our blood, they get some shit from our kids, they getting the original source of all time. They're getting all of history. Like you get to know all of history from our DNA. So that's what they out here doing. They out here snatching these kids. They out here taking these kids and raising them up in a coon culture, raising them up in a fucking. See, listen. Like I tell you about the white kids, they don't have parents. If you go back 30, 40 years, these motherfuckers, they just come from Poland. They just come from Hungary. They don't have parents with them. They don't have parents. Motherfuckers, like I say, these press gangs, niggas just go through the city, just snatching kids. They're not going through the city. They going through the caves, snatching kids. They're going through the caves, snatching kids. They're going through the streets, snatching fucking snatching kids. And they sending them to America. So they don't have parents. So then when they get to America, they get these same kids that they snatched, that they kidnapped, that they pressed. And then they mate them with the motherfuckers that they kidnapped and that they pressed in America. And then they take them kids and they send them back at us. I'm telling you, how did they get the first slave? How did they get the first preachers in America? Look this shit up. They bought them as little kids. They bought them as little kids so that way they can raise them up to be preachers. They can teach them to be coons. I don't want to hear about no motherfucking Masons if you're not going to tell me how they started teaching niggas Christianity. Because the niggas wasn't going for that shit. Like niggas might be Baptists because all of our religions has something to do with rivers and shit. Like our spirituality has something to do with rivers. That's where we live. We live rivers. And the goddess is associated with the water, with the river. So cool. So they had river cults and river shit that was associated with us. Nobody was fucking with this Christianity shit. So to get the Christianity shit, they went and enslaved some babies. And they raised them up in this coon culture. You see what I'm saying? Slavery did not change. Slavery is just adoption, nigga. Slavery has changed the name from to adoption to motherfucking foster childs to apprentices to internships. Like you gotta understand too, like see, we look at motherfuckers and we be like, damn, dad, I wish I could go away to school, go to military school, go to boarding school, get sent away. See, no, they're sending these motherfuckers away to learn how to be humans. To train these motherfuckers, program these motherfuckers to be humans. The parents don't know how to make these niggas humans. They're not humans. So we live in a culture of placed people. This is a place culture. If a nigga could understand reality, this is a place culture. This is not a real thing. This is a movie. This is entertainment. These are motherfuckers, actors. We think niggas got talent. We think niggas is motherfucking is smart. No, these are criminals. These are niggas that's just holding a bag. Oh, you got a nigga to hold the bag. So a lot of these niggas that we think is us, they not even us. Like, I'm at the stage right now, bro, where you have to motherfucking look a mulatto in the face and ask them who sent you. You want to know, because that's what they do. Like I said, the first Masons is not Masons. It's called the Brown Fellowship. It's a bunch of mulattoes, a bunch of browns that came together and started what they call the Masonry. And the church put them up to that. You see what I'm saying? So it's not even these niggas. It's not even these niggas. These coon niggas are the niggas that are the symptom. These niggas are the symptom of motherfucking troll supremacy, the symptom of caveman supremacy. Willing participants, because they've been abandoned. They don't have no future. They don't have no family. Like, I'm telling you, like, how many of y'all really know people that's been adopted? How many of y'all know people that's been in foster homes and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, see, like, that's what I'm saying. We gotta have more love for our people. We gotta have a bigger family structure. We gotta get out of this coon culture. Motherfuckers get mad at somebody because they raised by their grandma. That's our culture. That's real Indian culture. That's the matriarch system. That's the family. You see what I'm saying? Like, again, we living in a coon culture. A coon is a selfish motherfucker. He sold out the whole tribe so he could be the chief. He infiltrated. He let the caveman in the gate so he could be the chief. His kids, they know he let the troll in the gate, but they're not gonna write that in a book. They're not gonna tell the true history of coming from a sellout. We got this shit. We know this shit in the motherfucking Indian community. Them Accowamackes ain't telling motherfuckers about the Laughing King. Them Accowamackes ain't telling motherfuckers how Pocahontas really got kidnapped. No, they pretend that niggas are descendant from Pocahontas. That's a coon. This is a coon culture. You will dismiss the lie and pretend that the white man is all good because you were participating in the shit. A lot of these niggas participate in the shit. I'm not sending you to no motherfucking tribe of participators and niggas from participation. I ain't sending you to that shit. I'm not sending you to no tribes in Oklahoma with a bunch of motherfuckers that wanted to leave, a bunch of motherfuckers that we tried to kill. See, they don't tell a story about about reality. Niggas killed the motherfuckers. That nigga McIntosh, that half-breed, that sold Alabama. One motherfucking nigga sold, one half-breed cracker sold all of Alabama. And them niggas killed him. All the Indians, the Creek killed him. Niggas had to go to court to get their land back. Because of some fucking coon. Because of some nigga that they bred to come up and do this shit. To sell us out down the line 5-10 years later. Here go another coon. Here go another coon. Like, they gonna place a coon here, had these niggas arguing, we jump in the middle and shit, and then they be friends, and then the whole agenda is to send us away, because they both half breeds. They both like each other on the low. This is a game of motherfuckers that don't fit in, fighting to get put in. No, I don't trust these coons. These motherfuckers will sell your shit and then leave. And won't tell a history that they sold their land, that they did a land swap. That's what I'm trying to explain to you and shit. These motherfuckers will change history. These coon ass niggas will tell you a lie and then their descendants gonna stand on it. We dealing with a bunch of descendant liars. A bunch of motherfuckers standing on myths, standing on fantasy, standing on Disney. I mean, for real, like, how we at war and you over here negotiating with these niggas? Like, yeah, I understand. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, some of these niggas, these cool niggas, these fuck niggas, they know what happened. They know who was the traitors, who was the motherfucking traitor. That's why I'm telling you, anytime a motherfucker say Cherokee, I get upset. Anytime a motherfucker talk about a Cherokee, I get upset. Not because he black. I fucking understand why he's doing it. Why he's saying he Cherokee. But when you know the truth, you know that these motherfuckers is traitors. These niggas is coons. You know, these motherfuckers out here in Virginia Shore, these Hampton ass niggas, the motherfucking bougie ass Indians is fucking traitors. Them niggas is fucking coons. I know this shit. I'm not fucking around and putting up no banners, running around here with no flags of no traitors, no niggas that stood on the side of versus other niggas with some white boys. Every time some niggas stood up against the white boys, you got a Cherokee motherfucker on the side of the white boys. Every time. It ain't one fucking time that a nigga didn't whip these motherfuckers' ass and here comes some Cherokees. No, I ain't gonna fuck around with that coon shit. These coon niggas. It's these niggas' sons that's telling you the story. I go to fucking Etowah and them niggas is trying to turn that shit into a Cherokee fucking site. They acting like that is built by the Cherokees. Why? So they can have a fucking casino. These niggas want to build a casino in Atlanta. So now it's Cherokee County. Now this Etowah shit is fucking Cherokee. Fuck these niggas. These coon ass niggas. They sold the land, traded on all of us, that they sold them, they swapped the land that they stole. Now they out in fucking Oklahoma and they want to build a fucking hotel casino in Atlanta. And they want to steal Etowah mounds and say they built that shit so they could get a hotel. You see these motherfuckers? You see these thieving ass, sneak thief ass coons in this coon culture? These niggas that grow up under a lie and they perpetuate this lie. They try to cock block and stab niggas in the back that's telling the truth when these motherfuckers are liars, cavemen descendants. Fuck no, I ain't gonna let no nigga just sit here and just be a fucking traitor. I'm not gonna let you say you a traitor. I'm not gonna let you say you the nigga that stopped every fucking black tribe from fighting. Stop every black tribe from washing these niggas up. Who didn't they intervene in? Let's go. They didn't intervene in the Powhatan because the Powhatan really won that war. We know this. It took them 10 years for the motherfuckers just to say, okay, here, we're going to give y'all this, and y'all going to give us this. But they won that. But after that, the Tuscarora was whipping the British ass. And then here come the fucked up Cherokee. Because they ain't got no land. They not from nowhere. So now they from North Carolina. No, that's Tuscarora land. All of these cool ass niggas are perpetuating a motherfucking myth. All of these cool ass niggas are perpetuating a Disney story. We just think these motherfuckers got history. No, they got lies. They got deception. They got close to the white man, close to the caveman. And then 100 years later, the caveman said, guess what? They not even Indians no more. None of these fuck niggas is Indians no more. Bunch of mulattoes and half-breeds out here doing our biddings. Because none of them niggas is tough. Ain't no tough Cherokees. They just dumb niggas with guns. We can't get free with these fucking mulattoes. We can't get free with these cavemen. We can't, because they do dumb shit. They tell you in their history, these motherfuckers come around when it's a plague. These motherfuckers creep on you. They get rich off of creeping and leaping. Soon as motherfuckers get sick, they pounce. They not coming hand in hand. They pouncing on sick people, eating dead bodies, cavemen. Motherfucking the Cherokee can't even swim. The motherfuckers had to walk around the Missouri. And now we got a bunch of coon ass niggas running around talking about they Cherokees and join the Cherokees and sign up for a Cherokee. Sign up for what? To sell us all down the river? To move to a motherfucking reservation? Fuck you a reservation for if you from here. We not going to no reservations. We from here. Fuck out of it. It'll be all out war every day for a nigga going to a reservation. It'll be everybody dead before some niggas going to a reservation. But not these dumb niggas. These dumb niggas are begging. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand these coons. These half-breeds. What these niggas will do. Shit, I can tell you, it's easier to tell you what they won't do to tell you what the fuck they will do. Because what they will do is unfucking imaginable. These niggas will do anything. They don't have no fucking integrity. Niggas grow up to be coons. They raise these niggas to be coons. They send these motherfuckers off to boarding schools to learn how to be coons. Fuck out of here. That's what I'm telling you. You go to church, they give you a job. This is how, not today, but this is how it started. So now it's the church is the connect. The church is giving out work. Because it's all a scheme. It's all fucking paper money. They print this shit. This ain't real. It's all a hustle. So now you gotta go to church to get a job. Okay, cool. Now now we gave you a job. So why don't you gotta send your kids to our school and we gonna give them a better job. Oh, word? Wow, shit. You see that? This is just how this shit go. It seems so simple at the time. They don't know if they fucking around and helping this caveman. They helping the fucking troglodyte take over their fucking land. They don't know. How many motherfuckers would think that some motherfuckers would really trick a nigga on a boat? They would really kidnap a little girl and hold her for ransom. Nobody would think that shit. But these niggas know what happened. These niggas know what happened. These motherfuckers know how the Cherokee got their land. You don't think they know how the Cherokee got their land? But they not gonna tell us. Fuck no, they ain't gonna tell us. These young niggas grow up cooning. These niggas grow up sellouts. Looking down on us. Fucking Marcus Garvey, I read that shit. I showed that shit in his book. This motherfucker, the bitch, the white girl called him a motherfucking nigger. He said, a what? I never thought I was such a thing. These niggas ain't us. Shout out to American Heiress. The nigga is the name for the American Indian, referred to as the American Indian. Tell him, sis. So he don't feel he's one of us. These niggas don't feel like they one of us. Fucking Frederic Douglass, his dumb ass got a white wife. All these niggas in love with fucking cavemen. Where is your freedom coming at with these coon ass niggas? These pretending niggas that live in public like they hate the white man and at night got fur balls in their mouth. Y'all be thinking this shit's a joke. This shit is a show. These coon niggas is here to entertain us, but they sending niggas to their death. And they train that way. They train that way. You gotta find out who these niggas' parents is. I wanted to know who the fuck Martin Luther King dad was. Who the fuck raising these type of niggas? A nigga named Daddy? A nigga named Daddy King? Who the fuck trusts a nigga named Daddy? A grown-ass man named Daddy. You know he cooning. You know he pimping and pandering. A nigga named Daddy. These are some hustlers. These are some fucking pimps. These are some sellout ass niggas. A long line of sellout ass niggas. Niggas don't know Martin Luther King dad name. His name is Daddy. Some pimp shit. And that's how these niggas is treating y'all. Treating us. Treating this whole fucking reality. Like pimps. Like pimps. Motherfucking girl got on the show and start talking about Pocahontas and telling about all this old bullshit about Pocahontas is a whore. She had baby, she can't keep a man. All this old gossip dumb shit about Pocahontas. The bitch ain't never said shit before it. She ain't never talked about Pocahontas before until I came with the truth. Now here come this gossip shit. Here come these secrets that these fucking inbred niggas been keeping all this time. These pretending niggas been hiding. And now none of these niggas from Virginia mentioning Pocahontas no more. None of them motherfucking coons ain't talking about Pocahontas no more. Because they was lying the whole time to our fucking face. Knowing that they was fucking lying. Cooning. Then the truth come out, these motherfuckers dumb quiet. She get on TV and start explaining Pocahontas was a whore. She called it cray cray. Pocahontas was cray cray. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, these niggas is holding lies. They children is still holding the lies, still standing on the lies. Trying to be Cherokee so they can get a motherfucking casino. So they can have niggas in Atlanta get fucking gambling, dumbed out. And it fuck around and backfire on you though. You fuck around with gods. We'll fuck around and we'll have some expeditions down that motherfucker and we'll bankrupt that bitch. You don't know you fucking with. But that's what these niggas are low down. Dirty, scandalous. These coon ass niggas take a holy site, try to transform the whole shit just to build a fucking casino. Gonna make everybody, join the Cherokee. Yeah, you ain't no fucking Cherokee. You was kidnapped. The fuck you think niggas got free men for nothing? You think they got free men for nothing? Who the fuck is the Cherokee buying niggas from? You think they going to a slave auction? You think the Cherokees pulling up in town buying slaves? No. They the kidnappers. They the sellers. They the motherfucking slave traders. Coons. Who the free men trying to get freed from? Who caught them? Were they bought? They got paperwork? They got bought? No. They was snatched. They was fucking snatched. By them. By the Cherokee. Because that's what they do. They snatch people and they eat people. And they dance around the fucking flame. Singing the song, eating, roasting the meat. and you got dumbass niggas out here talking about they Cherokee. You a people eater? You ain't no fucking people eater, dog. You just scared. You just scared to be whatever the fuck you really are. So you just say, well, I know they Indian and they ain't nobody fucking with them. I'ma just go along with these niggas. I'ma just say I'm Cherokee too. I'm Indian, but I'm gonna be Cherokee because they not chasing Cherokee, because the Cherokees is the fucking feds. The Cherokees is the cops. Fuck out of here. All these niggas is cops. All these niggas is fucking Indian fucking traitors. Coons. Living off of lies, living off of deception, living off of killing other niggas. You don't think they know who the fuck the Indians is? That's what I'm saying. Like, no disrespect to niggas and shit, but them niggas over there ain't, like I said, them niggas ain't fucking with us. Them niggas left us. They couldn't wait to get away. Them niggas couldn't wait to get away. Them niggas couldn't wait to get away and take people's land that was there. It was some niggas there too. Shout out to Flathead. Shout out to the Flathead Indians. Shout out to all them niggas over there. Shout out to the Miami. Shout out to any of them niggas over there. And them motherfuckers took their land. That's how the West was won, by half-breed Indians. Because it's so fucking disrespectful to the niggas that killed them. It's so disrespectful to the motherfuckers that chased them out of here. Because they motherfucking lineage, they motherfucking sons, and they daughters ain't no motherfucking traitors. They killed the traitors. Find out what happened to the nigga that sold our land. That fucking half-breed. They killed that nigga. They slit his motherfucking throat. They ripped his body up. You're not playing with these niggas. Y'all not gonna disrespect the motherfuckers that's with it. Cause some motherfuckers left and now they writing the story because they hit gold. They hit motherfucking oil or some shit. They hit oil on stolen land. Shit. I'm tired of these motherfucking niggas and they motherfucking kids. They lying ass kids. Shit. Y'all don't want to fuck with me. I'ma tell motherfuckers to burn Hampton. Start with that college. Start with all them fucking Accowmackes on the beach. Evict all them niggas. Put the Powhatan back in the motherfucking spot. Put them back in their homeland. Them motherfuckers ain't from there. See, there's a lot of niggas on land that ain't they land, lying like it's they homeland. Get them Accawomackes niggas, fucking trade niggas out of there. Get that shit back to the Powhatan, to the Pamunkey. Get that shit back to the niggas who own that shit. Trading ass niggas, them dick sucking ass niggas. Get them the fuck out of there. Them coons. Laughing King descendants. Tell us, see, them niggas don't talk about their heroes. They coon ass heroes. They traitorous ass heroes. They don't talk about that shit. Them Cherokees don't tell you how they got Georgia, who they fucking killed in 1795 to take that land from the Creek. They're not proud of that, huh? No, now they just want the land so they could build a casino to rob niggas, to steal from Atlanta, to steal from the shit that we got popping. They can't steal you, but they can steal your money. These fucking Cherokees. Fucking savages. They the fucking savages. Them the fucking 4 feet niggas. Them the 3 foot niggas. Motherfuckers grow up traders. Niggas go up coons. They know the truth. That motherfucking chick, man, that motherfucking chick got on there and started spilling the beans. Yeah, Pocahontas, cray. She a fucking whore. She done had baby daddies and all this shit. Like girls, you fucking stupid. Are you spitting gossip? You done just play, like, to me, to a real nigga. This is what I know. Like, y'all just played y'all hand. Y'all showing how y'all motherfucking in with the motherfucking trader from day one. From as soon as hello, you get off the boat, you in with these niggas. Where is the niggas that's in with these niggas? Y'all think, who the fucking niggas that helped these niggas when they got off the boat? Y'all don't know? Y'all not paying attention? I wanted to go back to day one with this shit. Who the first niggas that they met? And where are these niggas? Oh my God, they just happen to pop out. They out here. Of course they out here. Of course these cool niggas out here trying to act like Pocahontas is the fucking grandmama. Trying to act like Edelweiss Cherokee land. Still trying to steal your shit. Still being detrimental. Still being derogatory. Still to this fucking day. Can't trust these niggas. You can't trust these niggas. You can't even just kick them out and let them leave. They can't even just be happy out there in Oklahoma. They still want to come back and steal niggas and rob from niggas and be a part of niggas' lives. Still to this day. And I don't know why y'all, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why that's why I don't fuck with these niggas. Why the fuck these teachers don't talk about no trail of tears? No trail of tears. A bunch of fucking trail of traders. Trail of traders. The motherfuckers stole that land and sold it. Do you fucking know what happened? Do your teachers know what happened? Tell them niggas to die. They stole that land. And the motherfuckers killed them niggas and chased them niggas out of here. How you gonna steal land from a whole fucking tribe of people? They stole Alabama, stole Georgia, signed the shit away. They make us look like pussies. Make us look like a nigga could actually steal our shit and we wouldn't touch him. It's a coon culture. It's only coons sticking their head up now. It's only coons acting like they won from a gated community, from 1,000 miles away, talking about some shit that never happened. They writing a book about being safe in a fucking gated community. But we chased them the fuck out of here. That's the truth. We killed McIntosh. We got Georgia back, got Alabama back. No thanks to them niggas. Them niggas left. It ain't that simple. It ain't that simple. Oh, we just wanted to leave. We just wanted to keep our motherfucking traditions. No, it ain't that simple. These cool niggas is lying. It's enough of this shit. It ain't that simple. It ain't that simple. A motherfucker girl just married a 50-year-old man. It ain't that simple. I'm just gonna marry this nigga and leave my family and go to England with a bunch of trolls. You don't think that if the Caucasian you see right now is 5 foot, fat neck, caveman looking, hairy as fuck, what you think the caveman that they saw 200, 300, 400 years ago look like? They knew the motherfuckers was cavemen. You think she wanted to go somewhere with them niggas on her own will? But Disney will tell you that. Disney will give you some 6 foot blonde motherfucking Jesus looking ass cartoon feature. That wasn't the motherfucking caveman back then. That wasn't the troglodyte in 1600, nigga. In 1619. That wasn't that troglodyte. This was a real troll they was looking at. And she wasn't going nowhere with them niggas. She wasn't marrying none of them niggas. He had a husband. That's who she was with when they kidnapped her. and they gonna act like a fairy tale is real. Nigga gonna act like he from North Carolina. You got Cherokees from North Carolina. You got Cherokees from Georgia. Get the fuck out of here. You got Cherokees from the caves, okay? That's the only place they come from. You got Indians on Virginia that don't belong there. Them motherfuckers, them fuck niggas on Virginia Beach don't belong there. That's not their land. That's why they got a reservation, begging for a reservation. Because they don't belong there. They're not from there. They just got there when the English came. That's why they was so quick to turn on niggas. Them motherfuckers don't want you to know the truth. They raised their kids up to perpetuate this lie. They raised their kids up to be fucking thieves and land thieves and shit. Cowards. Sending their kids to bougie schools to learn how to be fucking submissive, to learn how to kiss ass and lick boots. These motherfuckers feel more special than white folks because they get to go back and forth between both worlds. When they sending you, they don't understand. They manipulating these niggas. These niggas grow up being sent back and forth to both worlds, but they end up dead. They die confused and alone and depressed with white bitches. Back to the caveys. Don't trust these niggas. These coon ass niggas been helping these motherfuckers build their system since they got here. Helping these niggas build their shit since they got off the boat. Helping these niggas go out west and fight the fucking caveman forever. But they not us. And they not going to take history from us. The truth is we killed them niggas. The truth is we chased them niggas the fuck out of there. That's the truth. Truth is them niggas is sellouts. They stealing land and they selling it. Come on, man. I gotta watch these niggas. How they raise these niggas to fucking infiltrate us. How they raise these niggas to stand in a block. I'm not gonna let y'all run around here and just be keeping the same old fucking lie. Perpetuating the lie. Making the people that's home, making the home team feel less than. You gotta motherfucking explain it to me. Don't just tell me about a trail of tears. Tell me why they left. Tell me what happened. What was the provoking incident? Motherfuckers just get up and move one day? Okay, but what happened to the shit that they had there? Did they give it away? Did they sell it? Did they swap it? See, we don't think about that shit. We just think that we just listen to some motherfuckers tell a lie and we believe the shit. Motherfuckers tell us about a trail of tears. They don't tell us why they left, how they left, who made them leave, what they did with their shit. They just gave up the land. Did they just give up the land? Do that make sense? Think about that. If you got some motherfuckers that's leaving here and they go somewhere, they're going to make sure that whatever they had, they get a proper value for the shit that they had before they left. That's just fucking common sense. But niggas don't talk about that part. That what happened to the shit that they left. You know what I'm saying? And it's no fucking, it's no more fucking playing with these fucking niggas and shit. 1,000 miles away, still trying to fucking control Atlanta. Still trying to fuck around and infiltrate our fucking culture. 1,000 miles away. You on a fucking reservation. Why are you fucking worried about building a casino in Atlanta? Right outside of Atlanta. on a fucking mound. They want to put this shit on the mound, nigga. See what I'm saying? These motherfuckers willing to fuck up our whole shit. Have a casino on the mound because it's half hour away from Atlanta. These fuck niggas. These trading ass niggas. These fantasy ass niggas. These trader ass niggas. And they kids that don't like us. Think of every opportunity they can to harass us and molest us and steal from us. Take our culture from us. And they just make up history. Make up history. Disney, anything Disney say they go with, because that's the motherfucking script. That's the motherfucking, that's the corporate line. And these niggas go right into that shit. Go right into that shit, making a motherfucking fortune off of a bitch they kidnapped. Excuse my language. You know how fucking vile that is? And nasty and disgusting that is? To make money off a motherfucker you kidnapped? That's like the Jews getting rich off of Christmas. That's disgusting. You kill a nigga and yeah, you got the t-shirt. You kill a nigga and you putting up the money and you selling the Jesus piece. You got the jewelry with the Jesus on it. These motherfuckers kidnapped Pocahontas and now they descended from her. Fuck out of here. But they won't tell you about a book, the whole book. Read the whole book. Motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you the truth. They gonna tell you the lie. They gonna make you think that they got that they oppressed. A lot of these niggas beg for reservations. You don't need no reservation in America. You don't need no fucking reservation in America, dog. Why you begging for a reservation? Why some of these niggas begging for a reservation? You gotta understand that some of these niggas, they don't have a homeland. They don't have a hometown. They not from nowhere. A lot of these niggas not from nowhere. A lot of these niggas ain't safe. It ain't safe to be these niggas, bro. That's what I'm saying. If these niggas don't rewrite the history, it ain't safe to be a Cherokee, nigga. If these niggas don't rewrite the history, it ain't safe. It ain't safe to be a fucking Accowamackes, acting like you fucking descended from a chick you kidnapped. Cause I don't want to fuck with no niggas that's kidnapping little girls. I don't want to fuck with no niggas that's eating people. Niggas gotta understand that this shit is real. This shit is real. Nobody's telling the history because we got a bunch of fucking lying ass descendants. A bunch of pretending ass descendants. A bunch of perpetrating ass sellout descendants. Nobody want to be. You don't want to say your grandfather sold us all out. You the daughter of the laughing king. You really the king and queen, but you sold us all out. They gonna perpetuate the lie. They gonna do anything. See, like that's why like you see a lot of y'all understand too. When the game stopped being military, it start being mental. When it stopped, like you know what I'm saying, it stopped being physical. It's a propaganda war now. So now the same motherfucking Indians moved into this propaganda war. They're gonna be actors. They're gonna be actresses. Like I'm telling you, you're gonna have a lot of Virginia Indians in movies and shit. A lot of them descend because this niggas is lying. You gonna have a nigga named Frederic Augustus Washington Bailey, and then we just gonna forget that he's a Washington because it's gonna all come back. Oh, Washington, Denzel Washington, all these acting ass niggas, all these Washingtons that's black being used, all these perpetuating ass lie ass niggas and shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell us the real or what these niggas did, who these Washingtons are, how inbred and half breed these niggas is. Motherfuckers, like I'm saying, like how like a lot of this shit scare me. Some of these niggas know too much. If you didn't just find this out, I'm kind of nervous. Because all this shit that you telling me is going to be a lie. Because I know the truth. So I be listening to niggas and shit with all this long ass history. And I be like, well, damn, don't you know that this nigga cut the throat of this other nigga? You should stop telling that story. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth ain't what these niggas is telling. Sometimes you got to get these niggas upset. I had to get that chick upset. I had to come out and drop that Pocahontas shit to get them up. See, like I say, on Facebook, that shit got like 15,000 views. So I had to drop that shit to get them upset. And then she come out with the gossip. We got to drop some shit on these Cherokees to get these niggas upset. Because they not going to take Atlanta, dog. They're not going to take Etowah. It's not happening. These niggas going to have to tell the truth. We're going to have to let the truth be known. Because all these niggas do is they just sit back and watch. They wait for a plague. They wait for a sickness so they can come in and feed on the dead bodies. Motherfucking Frederick Douglass is an Indian. He's a Bailey. He's an Accawomackes. He's one of the niggas that they first met when they got here. He's one of them trading ass Indians from a long line of trading ass Indians. Sellout, coons, the first niggas that they met that said, hey, help us go fight these other niggas. Help us go kill and destroy these other niggas. That's who Frederick Douglass is. That's who this Accowmackes is. They the same people. Niggas never stop trying to send us to Liberia. Where does Liberia shit come from? Virginia, Eastern Shore. Same old Eastern Shore niggas sending motherfuckers to Virginia. These half-breed Washingtons and Douglases and Baileys. Well, no Douglases, that's a fake ass name. But that's who we fighting. We fighting the perpetual block. We fighting the illusion. These motherfuckers that's looking like us, but they not us. These skin folk that ain't kin folk. These traitors. And yeah, they might be kin, but they not acting like it. They acting like coons. That's more their lineage. The coon, the sellout, the laughing king, the motherfucker standing next to the British every time he fighting some niggas. I mean, I would ask y'all niggas to do two things. No, just like I say, I told you to test the war, but find out who helped the motherfucking British. No, who helped George? What's the nigga name? Andrew Jackson. Kill the Seminoles. Where my Florida niggas at? Who helped Andrew Jackson? Huh? See, we need to know this shit. We got a bunch of niggas down here fighting. Andrew Jackson came with some volunteers, and all his Tennessee volunteers quit. But who was the niggas there fighting that stood strong? Some Cherokees. See what I'm saying? Niggas don't tell the whole story. Every time you fighting these niggas, every time you regroup, get back on these niggas' ass, here comes some Cherokees. Here comes some niggas. Here comes some coons. Here comes some motherfuckers in blackface. Every time. We can't just let these niggas go. We can't let these niggas act like it ain't no consequences to this shit. Like we don't give out consequences. We give out consequences. We cut off heads. I said, I don't know these niggas from where they from, nigga. I don't want to know y'all niggas. All these fucking leaders is coons and pussies. If you can't tell the truth, if you can't tell what the warriors did when some niggas stole their land, I don't want to hear it. If you can't tell why we here, why are we still here? Why didn't we leave? If we supposed to be Indians and they say that the Indians, the real Indians left, why did then how you Indians and you stay here? Tell that part. See, they make us look weak. You definitely would be a liar if you don't even know why the fuck you stayed here and why some niggas that's supposed to be Indians left. You ain't no Indian. You a pretending. If you can't tell the truth about why we still here with our chests out, why we still here not on no reservation, why? They don't talk about that shit. It's a lot of bitches out here, a lot of homemade teachers that ain't proud, that ain't fucking from that line. All these niggas pushing some Cherokee shit, some trader shit. They ain't gonna tell you about the niggas that stayed. Ain't nobody here that stayed should be ashamed of staying. You did something for that. You got your shit back. You cut off a head or two. You told the motherfuckers you ain't, how dare you? And you sent them niggas packing. You deserve to walk around here with your chest out. You deserve to be a Gullah, a Geechie, a motherfucking Creek. You deserve to be Uchi. You deserve to be a motherfucking Shawnee. Any of that shit, Seminole. You deserve, because the motherfuckers that left, they lied. They sold all of our land. They sold all of our shit. And we said we not doing that. And we grabbed them niggas up and we killed them. That's who we the fuck are. That's who we the fuck are. We not no niggas in no gates hiding. Them gates ain't to keep people in. They to keep us out from getting to them. Big difference. Big difference. We supposed to be walking around tough. We supposed to be wild. Because anytime a nigga steal our shit, we gonna cut their fucking head off. That's in the books. That's the history. But these motherfuckers in gated communities are trying to rewrite the history. Trying to make it seem like they got a trail of tears when there's a trail of lies and theft and deception. And it's a run for your life. From the niggas that ain't leave. From the motherfuckers that ain't sell out. That can walk around with their chest out proudly. Fuck them niggas. Fuck y'all teachers. Tag them niggas and tell them I said fuck them. Tell me I'm an Indian, but can't tell me why I'm still here. Can't tell me why them niggas left. And you want me to powwow with these niggas? I want to powwow a gun to these niggas like our ancestors did. That's the spirit that we should be having. That's the fucking maintain we should be having. We got to stay fucking on top of this shit. Because you see, a nigga in Oklahoma is trying to build a casino in the middle of your shit. These thieves don't stop. These liars don't quit. These liars don't stop. These liars don't quit. So the truth can't stop. The living God can't die. All these niggas sending us to our grave. Got you out here feeling less than. Got you out here feeling like you weak. Got you out here feeling like a nigga could move you from somewhere. How dare they? How dare they make a nigga feel like you supposed to be on a reservation? Like you not supposed to be sticking your chest out around this motherfucker. home team in it, hometown, homeboy, home girl in it. This is the resistance, nigga. The same shit that been going on. The shit that these fuck niggas ain't talking about. The real shit, the shit that happened. Not that pretend shit. Not that motherfucking Disney shit. I don't know no niggas that's scared of no crackers. I don't know no niggas that's running from nobody. They got us fucked up out here in the game, totally fucked up. When the truth will set us free. Living in a coon culture, living in a buck dancing society. When that's not the world we fucking was raised in. That's not the world we created. That's only the world on TV. Bunch of degrading ass fucking Native Americans. Bunch of degrading ass cavemen pretending like they Indians. That's quick to feed on the fucking sick, quick to eat the dead, quick to kidnap the babies. And I'm supposed to give these niggas a pass. I'm supposed to powwow with these niggas. I'm supposed to disrespect my fucking ancestors. So you could build a casino. Fuck you, nigga. Niggas out here talking about something. Nigga, stay away from them niggas, bro. You home. You ain't got to worry about running away. That's why I live different. I'm crazy. I live different. Running around scared of some shit. I ain't from no scary niggas. I'm from some niggas that's gonna solve that. Oh, they did what? When they found out that them niggas sold the motherfucking land, them motherfuckers couldn't get their guns and they hatches fast enough. They couldn't get busy fast enough. They did what? Who did what? Them niggas just half-breeds. These fuck niggas did what? Motherfuckers left porridge on the table, left motherfucking corn liquor sitting in the motherfucking glass, left corn bread in the oven, and was out. I'll be right back. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you mean? They did what? It's gotta be some type of conspiracy. If motherfuckers not telling why we here, how we stayed, it's gotta be some motherfucking conspiracy. Fuck y'all think this is? It's just a mistake that motherfuckers are avoiding the truth. This is a bunch of random coincidences that we got cavemen, we got troglodytes and trolls, and yeah, some of these niggas stole our shit and we killed them niggas and sent them packing. It's a coincidence these niggas just conveniently forget the truth. How convenient. How convenient. That's what coons do. They conveniently forget. Trust these niggas. All you gotta do is fucking find out why we still here. Talk about why we still here. Niggas try to beat me up. Niggas try to kill my fucking life because I talked about Pocahontas. Are you serious? They try to cancel me because I said Pocahontas was kidnapped. They try to cancel me. Y'all coon ass niggas crazy. You do see that dumb shit? That's what the motherfucking shit is. A nigga will cancel you over a fucking Disney show. A nigga will try to cancel you to keep a fucking fairy tale going. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, like, do you understand that dumb shit? Motherfuckers will do anything. Like, they're in position. They build around these dumb niggas. Sorry, don't get it fucked up. They build around these dumb niggas. It ain't no fucking Pan-African movement without Frederic Douglass. They built the shit around that nigga. They find they little fucking puppets. They find they motherfucking half breeds, and they build around these niggas. You know how long it took them to come up with Obama? It was another nigga named Bunch. He was like he got a Nobel Prize and all, first nigga to get a Nobel Prize and all that shit. His name was Bunch. Obama cousin. But it was too early for him. They wasn't ready for him. But he was in politics and they had him doing all that shit. It's like in the 1940s. A mulatto nigga named Bunch. Because Obama is descended from a nigga named Punch. Who's a Punch is Punic. We call it Punch. But Punic. Punic. What's a punch? P-U-N-C-H. How you pronounce N-C-H? Nick. Nick. So they had a nigga named, a half-breed nigga, because they done all mixed white now. After the original nigga, it's only white people that they dating on this Virginia beach now. That's why all the Indians turn white, because it's only white people coming in. It ain't that many Africans like y'all think. Because Punch ain't from Africa. He's from Iberia. He's Punic. Again, he's an Iberian. So this is Obama and them niggas. But the nigga named Punch, they always got a nigga that they can put in front of you. A W.B. Du Bois nigga that they could put in front of you. You know what I mean? Like, I got this picture of motherfucking, I'm sure a lot of people probably seen this shit. It's Coretta Scott King hanging out with motherfucking not Dizzy Gillespie. What's the nigga name? Duke Ellington and motherfucking one of them Calypso niggas. And she looking like a thotty. She looking like she is a showgirl at the motherfucking at the Cotton Club. You be like, damn, Coretta, you a bad chick. You a baddie. She had the shirt all off, halter top titties, basically out, surrounded by these two legends. You know what I mean? Like they like these niggas is placed. They done took her. She an actress. I'm like, damn, I'm a PhD. Yeah, you're an actress. Shit. They done gave Martin Luther King an actress ass wife so he could live this fantasy ass life. And he knows she a fucking actress. That's why they say Martin Luther King fucking all these chicks and doing all this little extra shit. He living a pretend life. He integrating us into a burning bush. Like, we don't know that some of these motherfuckers are sent here to fucking lie to us. It's a Coon Culture. You don't think his kids know that his motherfucking that they granddad name is Daddy? That he really not Michael. His name not Martin. His name Michael. That this all a hustle. That my mom used to dance at the Cotton Club. My mom a freak booty. She an actress. All my dad books is plagiarized. All his dissertations and all this shit they gave him. Like, this is, like, I look at this shit because see they get a real nigga out here competing with a fairy tale. You gotta be a reverend and a doctor. Like, goddamn, I gotta be a reverend and a doctor, and this nigga ain't even passed his. They gave him a dissertation to write, and then 1,000 years later, we're like, yeah, this shit is plagiarized. He not even a real doctor. He a fraud doctor. These niggas living fraud lives. That's how they raising their kids up, to live fraud lives. To hide the truth, to hide us from us. That is the fucking worst of the worst to me. Like, it's the Coon Culture. A whole bunch of motherfuckers out here appeasing and pretending. But I mean, honestly, like I say, I personally, the crazy man, the resistance, I personally can't fuck around and not know that my motherfucking ancestors ain't running. How could you even be teaching motherfuckers that they come from a long line of runners? Y'all some Indian track stars. Y'all track gods. That's just saying, like, it's a whole culture. It's a victim culture. It's a motherfucking lie. It's a motherfucking mask. Like, we got a mask over our head. Why don't they teach that in school? Why don't they teach in school how the motherfucking Creek got their land back? Why don't they teach that shit in school? What happened to Alabama and how they got Alabama back? So we gotta teach it, because the only niggas that's talking about it is the thieves, is the liars. They the only niggas that got something to say about the shit. We're the kids from the motherfuckers that slit their throat, that ripped their body into 100 pieces. We need to tell our motherfucking story. They stabbed them niggas up so much because everybody said, I gotta get in on this, nigga. I gotta be down with the niggas that killed this nigga. Where they kids at? Because there was a lot of real niggas said, I gotta be in on this. Let me just, oh damn, he got the white meat. Shit, let me get the dark meat. Let me just get a piece of this nigga. This thieving ass nigga. It's fucking Macintosh. Where his kids at? Salute his kids. Celebrate his kids. Cause they ain't run. They ain't go nowhere. They still around. These fuck niggas ain't talk about them. These whole niggas quiet as kept about the truth. Wish a nigga would. I feel like, nigga, like, you don't, if you, how did they get freed men? Why do niggas want to be free? Don't trust these niggas, man. Don't trust these niggas. Anybody that's a freedman, anybody that's from a free tribe, if you got free men in their tribe, they telling you the story, nigga. They telling you the story. Why they had to be free. Not the motherfucking adopted, the niggas that they adopted. Okay, that's something different. It's some niggas that was free because they was kidnapped. The motherfuckers was hanging by the shores one day, chilling on the beach and got snatched. That's why they gotta be free. They wasn't bought. The motherfuckers got their hands dirty. Them motherfuckers are savages. They ain't out here buying niggas. They out here shopping for niggas. They going out here themselves, hunting niggas. Hear the British talk about, damn, these motherfuckers, they done snatched some of our Indians, some of our friends. They just out here snatching motherfuckers. These niggas them niggas is a menace. We not from them niggas. Them niggas they bloodthirsty. Them niggas have a thirst, a lust for blood. They like this shit. They still over there. Them niggas are genetically programmed to like that shit. Some of these motherfuckers, like I tell you about these niggas as cavemen. They eat people. And then you go to a restaurant and you be like, how you want your meat? How I want my meat? Me. No, how do you want it? I want the shit cooked, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Well done. Oh, because we might can you might can have it raw. You gonna sell me raw meat? Oh, you could just have it poached with just a little blood in it. Just a little blood. I don't want no fucking blood in my food. See, they're gonna make you pay a lot of money so you don't know that they selling raw meat with blood in it. It costs $100 a plate to even walk in this bitch. You not even knowing what's going on. They ain't here eating fucking flesh. They ain't here not cooking their food and shit, nigga. You gotta tell these motherfuckers, I want my shit well done, nigga. I want my shit done. It's shit you never gotta go into a black restaurant and say, yeah, let me get some ribs done. Make sure my ribs is done. Niggas gonna look at you like, what? Done? Yeah, nigga, you fucking with these cavemen, you gotta specify. You gotta tell a difference. I want my shit done because they want their shit raw with a little bit of blood in it. See what I'm saying? That's how these niggas want their shit. That's the difference between them and us. That's the difference between the motherfucker coming out the caves, coming from underground. Motherfuckers is different. Motherfuckers is different. And these motherfuckers don't know the difference. Or either they too fucking pussy to tell us the difference. Too scared to stand up. Too scared to be like their ancestors. To cut off a nigga head that's trying to steal their land. A lion-ass half-breed. Ain't nobody in Alabama should be ashamed. Ain't nobody in Georgia should be ashamed of being fucking an Indian and not being on no reservation. The fuck? Why would you be ashamed when you know what you did? When you know that you ain't have to go nowhere. You killed the niggas that lied and stole your land. And you sent them packing. You sent them packing. See what I'm saying? You should stick your chest out. You should walk around feeling comfortable. Feeling in your home zone. Because we ain't no runners. We ain't no motherfucking Indian track stars. We ain't no roamers. No fucking nomads. Tell you, all them niggas wanted a piece of that nigga. All them niggas. I wonder if they got fucking memorabilia of that nigga. Of that Macintosh. That half-breed. Lion-ass sneak thief. Stealing land from motherfuckers. You think that? You think they got memorabilia how they cut that nigga up into 100 pieces? Because I know it's a lot of motherfucking descendants of them niggas that cut him up. And them niggas need to be proud. Stand up strong. Real. Fuck niggas talking about. Shit, they lucky they got to survive a trail. I don't give a fuck, nigga. This the resistance. We not going nowhere. We the home team. The East Coast is the best place in the world. Ain't no part of the world as beautiful as the woodlands, nigga. We the home team. Shit. You got these Native Americans, these cavemen coming to get lessons. No, nigga, you didn't have a dream you was in hell, nigga. You had a dream you was in a cave. You had a dream of a past life. See, that's what I talked about yesterday. You know what I mean? Like when we dream about past lives, we dream about Atlantis. These niggas dream about living underground. You got these cavemen and these coon men trying to make us interbreed with motherfuckers who had past lives underground. and don't want to talk about the real shit. Want us to be ashamed to be in our hometown. Want us to be running away from motherfuckers and be feeling bad that we not in a reservation, that we not losers, that we not suckers. Mad at a nigga because he want to find out who was the first niggas that they met. I invite everybody. Don't play with these niggas. Find out who was the first niggas that they met and find out who was the last niggas that sold us out. That's all. That's the end of the game. That's the end of the game, because you'll see the same players still fucking playing around, still jerking us off to this day. It ain't a big secret. But they got their puppets, they got their Washingtons, they got their Baileys, they got their Accawomackes, they got their Cherokees in place to distract us from the fucking truth. The first niggas that they met wasn't from the land that they was at. So they said, can you help us defeat the people that's from this land? Coon ass niggas, laughing king ass nigga, Accowamackes ass nigga. The last nigga was some motherfucking half-breeds led by a motherfucking named Watt McIntosh that did a land swap, sold Alabama and Georgia. Didn't have the right to do that shit. Had a couple other chiefs with him, and they motherfuckers sold Alabama and Georgia. So what would we do? We got together 100 motherfuckers and we chased them down and we killed them. We ripped their body up into 100 pieces and everybody had their own part. Those are the two pinnacle pieces, the bookends, the beginning and the end. If you don't know what happened in the beginning, you don't know what happened in the end, you missed the whole fucking story. Skip to the motherfucking the end, nigga. Read the beginning and skip to the end. Ain't nobody doing nothing to us that we ain't gonna do nothing back to. You'll see what happened last year, nigga. Niggas was quick to come out here and turn this shit over. Flip this shit upside down. Home team shit. Those are the niggas I'm fucking with. That's the energy that I'm bringing. How many of y'all niggas was out there? I was out there with it. Now, I wasn't looting because I got karma. I believe in karma. But if it was ready to go, I'm ready to go. I'm right here with you. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Who's doing what? Where at? Where? What? Traveled around the country because I'm ready to go. Meeting niggas that's going. Let's go. The ones, the resistance. These niggas ain't resisting. These niggas is puppets. These niggas sending us to the motherfucking, to the hospitals to get the motherfucking thing. These motherfuckers sending us to motherfucking, to the government to motherfucking change our status. And it happens. I seen my homegirl, she owned a TV station, like I own a TV station. I used to own one. And she rich, she millionaire, and she changed her status. Cool. I'm sure it don't do nothing for her that she wouldn't have already been able to do. She's a millionaire. She didn't need to do that shit. Nobody need to do that shit. You want $500 from these niggas, $100 a tax cut from these niggas? Fuck these niggas. You get $1 million, you don't need these niggas. We need to kill these niggas. We need to let everybody know that we don't have to change no status. The status has been changed. We need to correct the whole status of everybody, nigga. The whole country status. Change the whole fucking paperwork on the whole system. You're gonna have 1 or 2 niggas popping up. Like, that's the separation and shit. That's why I hate these cool niggas. And I hate niggas with stories. If your story ain't about how you cut a nigga into 100 pieces, then I don't want to hear it. Them niggas wasn't going nowhere. Why we gotta go somewhere? Why we gotta give up what the fuck we got? Why we gotta fuck around and that's what I'm saying. American culture is Indian culture. Ain't no fucking American cult. What does the caveman have? What does the troll have? How the fuck we gonna fuck around and give up our fucking land, give up our land, give up our territory and shit. That don't make sense. We would die. I want to fuck with niggas that would die first. Y'all niggas is so scared of cavemen, of 4-foot motherfucking Mexicans. Y'all so scared of them niggas. When our motherfuckers was ready to die, we don't walk around reservations because we was ready to die. Ain't nobody no reservations. Ain't nobody doing that shit. Nobody selling their land to these niggas. Land swapping with these fuck boys. Nobody doing that shit. We home. Why would we, like I said, like why would we live, like Sophia said, why would we live on reservations? Why? Ain't no need for the motherfucking home team to be on a reservation. We wouldn't be a home team. We ain't playing that shit. Ain't nobody asking for no reservations. They the home team. We all of Georgia. We all of Alabama. What the fuck you gonna put a reservation around the whole state? You gonna put a reservation around the whole state of Alabama? You gonna put a reservation around the whole state of Georgia? Whole state of motherfucking Florida? No, nigga. That nigga tried to sell it and we killed him. Tell the truth. Tell your fucking teacher to tell the truth. Ask him what happened to McIntosh. Ask him why did the Creek, what happened when they sold the Creek land? How did they get it back? Was it a trail of tears or did they chase them niggas the fuck out of here? Y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all gotta pay attention and shit. Ain't nobody gonna make y'all leave. If we don't pay attention, we're gonna wake up tomorrow and there's gonna be a Cherokee fucking casino in Atlanta. We wake up tomorrow and it'll be a motherfucking Cherokee casino. Every fucking city they can make it because they don't give a fuck about us. These motherfuckers will lie and steal and land grab as much as they can. I showed y'all these motherfuckers come from the caves of Arizona, of New Mexico. They come from the caves of fucking Utah. These motherfuckers have no land. Any place you put them is home to them. They happy. Any place you put these fuck niggas is happy land for them niggas. They ain't gotta eat roots. How the fuck they growing corn, beans, and squash from a cave? How is a Native American growing corn, beans, and squash from a fucking cave? Explain that to me. You ain't growing that shit in no fucking cave. You ain't growing shit in the cave, but fucking roots. Eating people, y'all nasty motherfuckers. Dust buckets. Niggas walking around with grass clothes. Eating people underground in caves, 3 foot tall, 4 foot tall. Motherfuckers ain't got nothing else better to do but eat people. And I'm supposed to fuck around and not tell the truth. I'm supposed to lie. I'm supposed to fuck around and pretend that we all the same, that we not the ones. Y'all crazy. All these niggas do is lie. Here goes some truth. It's truth time. Look at this shit right here. Hold up. Cause all y'all niggas do is fucking is pussyfoot. Tiptoe around the tulips. That other shit ain't had no sound. My bad. I apologize. I wanted y'all to hear the chick say her motherfucking self. But y'all niggas ain't me. I don't want to be nothing like y'all niggas. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I want y'all to hear this shit. I want y'all to hear this motherfucker. Y'all didn't get to hear it before.
So you can see it's about 10 or 15 degrees cooler in the back. Yeah. You can see the black fire. There's smoke up on top. And then there's a ventilation to your left. And then there's a ventilation up on
This
the top.
that nigga looking in that cave.
Feel the circular ventilation actually airing out the structures.
Mm-hmm. It's like a completely different climate inside.
Yes, definitely.
No.
So this cave is a really good example on how big the structures would have actually been. Mm-hmm. You can see the caves aren't that tall. Females are between the height of about 3 to 4 feet tall, wow. And males are between 4 to 5 feet tall.
Okay. So did y'all hear what she said? Please press 1 if y'all heard her say that females are between the height of 3 to 4 feet tall. Press 1. I want y'all to hear her say this shit.
Females are between the height of about 3 to 4 feet tall, wow. And males are between 4 to 5 feet tall. Okay. So they're the tallest people here. Mm-hmm. They're
3 to 4 feet tall. Do you see that shit? This is your caveman. This is your motherfucking.
Was between 35 to 40.
The
number one cause of
this
death
is your motherfucking caveman.
Structures would have actually been.
Look at this shit. These niggas living in caves 3 to 4 feet tall. You a Native American?
So this cave is a really good example on how big the structures would have actually been. You can see the caves aren't that tall.
Nope.
Females are between the height of about 3 to 4 feet tall.
Wow. 3 to 4 feet.
4 to 5 feet tall.
4 to 5 feet.
Their average life.
We not y'all niggas. Fuck out of here. Fuck you gonna do with a 3-foot woman? This shit is disgusting. This shit is atrocious. Motherfuckers don't know the difference between God and a caveman. Motherfuckers don't talk about the difference between God and a caveman. Thank you for pressing 1. Motherfuckers ain't talking about the difference between God and the fucking caveman. But that's okay. That's okay. You see what I'm saying? That's okay. Everybody ain't one. Everybody ain't one. She looking like she fucking 4 feet tall. She looking like she 4 foot at the most. She looking like she 4 foot at the most. And y'all want to say we the same? Y'all want to act like we supposed to we are the world with these motherfuckers? Please. We are the world with these motherfuckers. She just said they 3 foot tall ass women. Monica said she's 6'1". Our women's average foot 5'5", nigga. How are we the same? We not the same. We not in competition. It's not even a conversation. But these coon ass niggas don't talk about that shit. These coon ass niggas got you thinking that we supposed to be in the fucking reservation with a caveman that ain't got no land. Yep, she's still in here. Talk your shit. I'm gonna tell you, I already said that. That's what I said yesterday. They the hobbits. They the hobbits. They the motherfuckers underground. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no religion. It's just some religion that you give to cavemen, like Christianity. It's religion that you gave to some cavemen, some Cretans. You know what I'm saying? This nigga just said, we can't display hate. How the fuck a caveman can't? Y'all eat people, nigga. Y'all fucking eat people. You ain't gotta hate them. I feel you. You're not hating dinner. See how you see the psychological motherfucker, the psychology of a cannibal. You see the psychology of a motherfucking. He don't look at his food as motherfucking shit with feelings. A person don't want to be ate, dog. That might be hate. If you eating niggas, if you eating people, that might be hate on a person that's being ate. Fuck you mean? See what I'm saying? See the mentality of a caveman? It ain't your fault. You know what I mean? Y'all have less developed social skills. You know what I'm saying? Less developed cortex in the back of your brain and shit that fucks up your social skills. And that's not your fault. That's part of this motherfucking experiment. But y'all niggas ain't gonna be mixing with us talking about we don't hate nobody, but we eat people. I can't learn shit from them. I can only learn what not to be. I can only learn what not to be. I can only learn the difference between them and me. And it's a difference. I can't learn shit from a caveman. I can't. I teach them. We taught them. We taught them language. We taught them how to grow food. We drugged them the fuck out of the cage in the 1800s. But they snuck out of the caves in the 600s. But I can't learn shit from no fucking Indians, from no fucking Native Americans. Fuck out of here. What was we doing at the same time they was doing that, nigga? We living in cities. We living in motherfucking towns with running water, irrigated. In America, nigga, all up and down the East Coast, and motherfucking in the most beautiful place in the world. We not in no desert, living in no fucking caves. Thousands of people in a cave. You know how many thousands of motherfucking people was in that cave? The girl said tens and thousands, motherfucker, living in a cave. Yeah, neither does a cow or a dog. Right, see? It's food. It's food to niggas. And that's why we sent the motherfucking the troglodyte, the European, the Neanderthal to come over here and wipe y'all ass up. Because we not going to be over here fighting no 3-foot ass niggas. No 4-foot ass niggas that ain't no fight. Ain't nobody doing that shit. So we went over there and got the motherfucking caveman to come wash y'all bum ass up. More non-human beings. More motherfuckers that ain't human. You know what I'm saying? And we playing chess with y'all dumbass niggas, letting y'all fight each other. Fuck you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about, nigga? What the fuck do you want to talk about? You should be sitting here quiet, learning how not to be a fucking caveman. Learning how to get some social skills. I'm not saying that you don't want to talk, and I'm not saying that I do want to talk. But what do you want to talk about? You want me to drop the link? What do you want to talk about? You don't know. That's what I'm saying. You need to be quiet, and you need to sit back and learn. There's no need to talk when you don't know. Just say you don't know, and I appreciate that. That's an honest, good nigga. It is some black in you. I can see it. You're a real nigga somewhere. You don't know, say you don't know. So there's no need to talk if you don't know what you want to talk about. You know what I mean? Just take this. Listen, dog. We not mad at y'all niggas for being caveman. We not mad at y'all niggas for being trolls and troglodytes and being 3 foot tall. We just need to know. The gods need to know. The gods need to know. Everywhere, nigga. I'm telling you, I'm going around the world. I did Europe. I did motherfucking Native Americans. I'm about to do the Christians. All this shit, nigga. I'm coming with the truth. This is the resistance. See what I'm saying? This ain't motherfucking them fuck niggas that be teaching y'all. Them whole niggas that scared of the truth. Them whole niggas that probably ran away. That ain't stick their chest out. Ain't bust a nigga over the head. This ain't that. We gonna tell the truth. It's a difference between us and them. We living like gods. Them niggas living like savages. Them niggas living like natives. It's a difference. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? We're not out here worried about some motherfuckers. I can't learn nothing from them. That's what I told the nigga Blue Pill and shit. They hold the key. They don't hold the key to shit. They don't hold the key to shit. They ain't got no history. They ain't got no motherfucking no medicine. They ain't got shit. They over there pretending. They acting. They acting like they got some shit. The fuck you got? How you doing a fucking rain dance underground? How you making it rain and you in a fucking cave? That shit don't make sense. They doing a rain dance in a cave? These niggas ain't doing shit. Hell no, they ain't live under no mounds. Niggas ain't living up. Them niggas ain't coming over. The mounds are in walled cities. Every mound is in a walled city. It's in a fucking sanctuary. It's in a fucking haven. It's in paradise. Niggas ain't building no mounds without no gates. It's trolls and troglodytes running around this motherfucker. You got a sun god and a moon god because you got two different types of people. You got people that only can come out at night. See, that's what we understand why you got these religions. One religion is for the moon and one religion is for the sun. Some of these motherfuckers can't come out at night. And at least the Christians, the Cretans, them motherfuckers in their caves, they had openings because that's how we would feed these niggas. But the motherfuckers in they don't have openings. So they don't give a fuck about the sun. They only come out at night in the desert. Them niggas, them desert dwellers, the motherfuckers in Arabia, that shit is too hot. They only come out at night. So they study the night and the lunar. But that's, all that shit is us. All that shit is shit that we created. How did this, I mean, we gave him the motherfucking sun god. We gave him the sun god. We gave him the moon god. We gave him everything. We gave him Jesus. We gave him fucking Judaism. We gave him all this shit. They don't have nothing. They live in caves. They hobbits. They trolls. They looking for gold. Looking for fucking apartment space underground. That's how motherfuckers is trying to exist. They trying to survive. The sun is eating these niggas up. We created these niggas to dig for mine. Like, niggas don't understand when you tell a motherfucker when the book say that the gods was just coming here to get gold. It's that simple, nigga. It's that, this whole shit is that simple. Everything I said today is that simple. Everything else is a fucking lie perpetuated by coons. The truth is that simple. We is the Indians, the Indios. We is the gods. We is the ones. You is the caveman. It's a difference. It's a big difference. You know? Everybody ain't one. It's okay. But some of these niggas don't know why. They don't know why everybody ain't one. They keeping that shit from us. That's the motherfucking truth of life. That's the fucking point of the Bible. That's the point of any fucking book in the world, is telling you that there are two kinds of men. Two kinds of men. There's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. These niggas over here trying to take giant leaps to catch up with the gods. And you gonna sit here and fuck around and send us to marry these motherfuckers. To marry a kind of man. A 3 foot cave motherfucker. You know how silly that shit is? You know how silly this shit is? You know how disrespectful this shit is? Like, that shit is like, That's what I'm telling you. Like, I don't know who these niggas is and where they come from. How you could just shit on everybody you know. I mean, for real, like, I don't understand. You know? You just gonna turn everybody into a caveman. Turn everybody into a 3 foot ass troglodyte. Like, you live in the cave. Motherfucking caves everywhere. They got caves everywhere. These motherfuckers is underground. Like, if you go back in time and you look at this shit, like I said, like, these cities ain't populated. These motherfuckers in Europe wasn't populated like that. Them motherfuckers lived underground. They didn't live in cities. These niggas lived underground. The motherfuckers was living in caves up until the 1800s, up until the cowboys went out there and was dragging them niggas out. The motherfuckers, you seen a girl, she's still giving a tour. That's their heritage, but that's the shit they not gonna tell us. The truth. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell us the truth. They trying to trick us. They trying to bamboozle the gods. They want us to fuck around and marry into that shit, or them to marry into us. Like who? Like who was sending us to our death like that? Some coon ass niggas. This shit. I mean, like this shit is so deep, dog. This shit is so deep. Like I'm talking about everybody going through the shit. Like who was the niggas that was fucking with the niggas up north? Some more niggas. Last of the Mohican ass niggas. It's always some niggas, some coons. We gotta get rid of these niggas. We gotta resist these niggas. They motherfucking kids perpetuating a lie. Them niggas ain't no enemy. How a 4-foot motherfucker an enemy? That's what the caveman. That's what I'm saying. That's what the Neanderthals for. We don't have no enemies out here. Cause a motherfucker jump out the cave now, all of a sudden he my enemy. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You 4 foot. You a mongrel. You a monstrosity. You ain't no fucking enemy. You not a god. You not on my level. I wouldn't fight you. I would go get the caveman, let him fight you. But I'm not gonna fight you. What happened to Montezuma? What did Montezuma do when he saw Cortez? He packed the shit up and he left. He didn't even fight. See what I'm saying? Like nobody can motherfucking can deny history, dog. Them niggas ain't fight nobody. Montezuma packed the shit and left. Because we told him, we said we're gonna send back the motherfucking cave beast. Y'all want to play? Y'all like jumping out caves on niggas and shit? But don't worry, we got some cave niggas for you. They live underground. We about to send them motherfuckers on some ships, and we gonna send them back here to you. And they gonna wash y'all up. Because we not fighting no 3-foot niggas, no 4-foot ass motherfuckers. See, some of y'all niggas, y'all done seen them Amazon movies and shit with the motherfuckers in the cave. I mean, the Amazon niggas and shit, how they so small. You know what I mean? That's in America too. That's the same breed. See, I'm telling y'all, we put these niggas around the world to terraform, to take care of this shit. Like the niggas say in the Bible, I put you here to keep this shit. You a fucking gardener. I tell y'all niggas, don't fall in love with the gardener and shit, nigga. These niggas is gardeners. Some of these niggas is gardeners and some of these niggas is miners. Y'all don't believe in yourself. That's why I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Y'all ain't one. Tell your teacher I don't fuck with him. He's not one. He don't know. He don't resonate. The shit don't resonate with him. It don't sing to him. He don't know the truth. He don't know the difference between a god and a caveman. A 4-foot ass nigga. A 5-foot ass troll. These niggas don't know the difference. They don't feel different. These niggas want you to think that Pocahontas is a fucking real person. Like a motherfucker didn't kidnap a little girl and fuck around and shish. Hold her for ransom out this motherfucker. See how vicious these niggas is? See how vicious these niggas is? See how when the Cherokee came in, they started eating people during the plague? See how, and you go to Rome and you go to catacombs and you see the motherfucking bones and you ain't got no meat, you just got bones. That's what I'm telling you. How do you like your meat? Would you like it raw well done, medium rare. Oh, it's rare. That's what I was. Rare. That's the shit. Rare. Fucking flesh eaters, cavemen, these troglodytes, spending $100 for rare. Sounds crazy, don't it? These niggas acting bougie, ain't they? These sophisticated ass trolls eating fucking raw meat with fucking blood in it. How would you like your meat rare? See, I couldn't even think of this shit. Cause the motherfucker say some shit. I got motherfucking cognitive dissonance. I get motherfucking skulls. What? I couldn't even think of this shit. I know what this shit is, but oh God, please don't let me ever have to say that shit. But that's what the shit is. It's rare. These motherfuckers. And we want to be these niggas. You want to be eating rare blood in your mouth. Just a little bit of blood in the food. Nasty ass trolls. Cavemen. Where is the meat? This shit is ridiculous, bro. This shit is ridiculous. And these motherfuckers can't point out the difference. It must be a reason. It must be a reason you can't point out the difference. It must not be a difference. You must be one of them. I'm tired of these niggas. I'm resisting these niggas. This is the resistance against all these fuck niggas. Lying ass niggas and shit. Going see, like a lot of this shit, like I say, when you don't come with the truth, you give these niggas more power. There's no conversation with these niggas. You like there should be no debate with none of these niggas when we have the truth. How do I debate with a motherfucker that's from a cave? You don't have a land. Your history is based upon 7 caves. How do I debate about it? How do I debate that with a nigga? How do I debate that you not a Cherokee? Because the Cherokee was snatching people and eating people. How do I debate that? Y'all niggas fuck around and be a part of your destruction and shit. Because you can't stand up and be what you want to be. Be who you are. Fucking cool niggas and shit. All part of the destruction. All these niggas. Like I said before, like how many of these niggas ever been to a mound? That's Cherokee shit. Anybody that ain't fucking with mounds is a Cherokee. Because the Cherokees ain't built no fucking mounds. Ain't built a mound nowhere. Don't know what the fuck to do at a mound. They used to think it was motherfucking haunted. And you're right. It is. To niggas that ain't won. What type difference? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? Oh, there is no debate. What do you want to? What do you now? You all right? You know something you want to talk about now? Earlier, I asked you what you want to talk about. You said you don't know. What do you want to talk about now? Do you know now? Do you know what you want to talk about now? Because this shit. What do you want to talk about? You don't know if you want. Tell me what you want to talk about. If it makes sense, I dropped the link. What? What's up? What you want to talk about? There's no debate, dog. There's no debate about this shit, nigga. That's the point. That's what I'm trying to explain to the niggas, to the ones. There's no debate about this shit. All you gotta do is kick your feet up. These are trolls. These are cavemen. These are not your intellectual equals. These are not your physical equals. You are the God. You are the superior ones. You are the gods. This shit is elementary. This shit is the fundamentals of knowing yourself, knowing your difference. Knowing the differences, man. Again, man, listen, like I say, bro, listen, man. A lot of this shit is in motherfuckers' heads. It's in your mind. A lot of this shit, they got us defeated in our minds. They got us defeated in our heads. These motherfuckers won't point out the truth. All this shit to me is simple. That's why I'm crazy. That's why I'm fucking around and be different. And resist the fucking lie. Resist the fantasy. Resist the fairy tale. None of this shit is real. Ain't none of these niggas tough. All the tough people being quiet. Because they too busy getting to it. They too busy not fucking around with some niggas that they can see through. It's hard for a motherfucker to like I say, like, if you can't see that a lot of these niggas is fuck niggas, you don't have a discernment. But when you from a different world, you from a different breed, where you gotta judge a nigga. Is he a hustler? Is he trying to rob me? Is this motherfucker scamming me? Is he the cops? You get to tell motherfucking people real quick. You get to look at people and tell who they are. And we can't tell. And we need to look at these niggas and know they agents. We need to be able to look at these niggas and tell that they motherfucking are the cops. You gotta look at a nigga behavior and tell that this nigga is no good for you. You know what I'm saying? Look at this motherfucker. Look at his motherfucking look at his motherfucking actions and the way he's and the shit that's exciting to him, and know that this motherfucker ain't no good for you. That's we gotta have more discernment. Cause again, like I say, unfortunately, and this is how it is the people who are lying, the people that are here to steal, they have more of an incentive to be out here. The tough niggas, the real niggas, the righteous niggas don't have as much as an incentive. That's like I say, if a girl you like, the good girl, she might let you go with the bad girl, because if that's what's gonna make you happy, go be happy. That's how the real nigga think. That's how the tough nigga think. That's how the righteous person think. Like, shit, well, if you happy, go ahead. Because the conniving, the gold digger, she is going to be more fucking in your throat. She's gonna have her claws in you. It's the same way with life. These motherfuckers is gold diggers. These motherfuckers is thieves and sneak thieves and scammers. They got more of an incentive to fuck around and rob niggas and to put their claws in you. But the people that love you, they're like, shit, well, if that's gonna make you happy, go ahead. And we gotta stop that. That's why I used to say, like, we gotta get back to the love that our grandmoms and our grandpops had. How they would run into a motherfucking crack house and grab our motherfucking aunts and our uncles and our parents. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't leaving their kids to no fucking crackheads, no fucking drug dealers. The tough people used to make noise. Niggas ain't wear baggy pants because they wanted to. They wore them because they was their older brothers or their older cousins. They was hand-me-downs. That's how baggy shit started. You can't go to the store and buy that shit. But the niggas that had hand-me-downs probably was getting beat up by the niggas that clothes they wore. So they was tougher than the average nigga. So you ain't just doing shit to tough niggas. And that's the culture that we have. We have an outlaw culture. We have a shit that's run by the toughest, the bravest. Not by the richest and the wealthiest and the slickest talker. That's Accowamackes. That's the Mac. Who's the Mac? That's that Mac shit. These niggas out here macking our whole community, macking and pimping our whole fucking culture and shit. That's what the Mac is. Niggas, where that term Mac come from? You a Mac. You a Womack. You a Adamak, Accawomackes, and all that shit. They macking us. That's how they been doing us for the whole time. Just Coon Culture, just raising a bunch of Macs to mac the whole culture, to slut us out. So it's time for the niggas that love, that's tough enough to love, to step up. We gotta run in the crack houses and grab our people. Fuck, we not gonna listen. I'm telling you, I'm not burning down your crack house. Fuck y'all crack house. Just give me my niggas. Give me, and if some niggas want to come when I'm in there getting my folks, then they can come too. But we not worried about y'all shit. Fuck y'all niggas and y'all shit. But I need some niggas that love their family enough to run into a crack house and grab these niggas. All that old extra bougie shit where you leaving niggas to die and all that other shit, letting them fend by themselves, that's cracker shit. That's caveman shit. We don't leave our niggas to die. We tough enough to go in there and get them niggas. Some, like I say, these fuck niggas ain't, they not cut from that same cloth. They don't want y'all to know y'all warriors. They don't want you to know that y'all will kill a motherfucker and chase a motherfucker away. They would rather make you think that you ran away. That's what I tell you about history and shit. Is the shit that they don't teach us, the shit we need to know, not the shit on TV. But it's easier to make it seem like, oh, we ran, they chased us away. No, we chased them away. We chased them away. See what I'm saying? It's a pride, nigga. It's a pride, fuck nigga, that y'all don't have. It's a difference. It's a comfortability. It's a home team. It's knowing that you from some niggas that ain't running. And these niggas ain't talking about it. They got niggas with their head down in their homeland, in their everyday spot where they been for 1,000 years. Feeling like somebody left them. Ain't nobody left y'all. Nobody left us. We chased them niggas the fuck out of here. Chase them niggas. Chase ya. That's what we need. Niggas that's strong enough to love a motherfucker to go into a crack house, go into a heroin house, go and get the motherfuckers off the pills and grab their kids and shit. You ain't leaving your niggas behind. But we ain't strong enough yet. These fuck ass teachers we got ain't strong enough to demonstrate that type of love. But that's what being tough is. That's what I'm saying. You gotta resist these niggas because these niggas is backwards. You can be strong by yourself in the desert, nigga. If you gonna be around us, you gotta be common unity. You gotta be tough for your people. Don't be tough for yourself. Don't be tough for the caveman. Being tough for the caveman ain't gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers send us all around the world to fight wars and shit, and these niggas ain't fighting. We think they fighting. They not fighting. These niggas ain't fighting. These niggas just pretending, dropping bombs and emptying caves. Meanwhile, all the tough niggas is gone. All the niggas that's ready to die, the braves. Like I say, my grandfather's 16. He couldn't wait to get off the farm to join the motherfucking army to go fight in the war for these niggas. Tough niggas going away doing dumb shit. Meanwhile, all the soft, dumb niggas here talking about black power. They done tricked the braves and the warriors to go chase some cavemen around the world, and they left us with a bunch of politicians and shit, a bunch of compromising ass niggas and shit, bunch of niggas that ain't gonna shoot shit, bust shit. Like I said, like that. I hate these niggas because they don't even have the illusion that like a nigga, like a nigga, you gotta fuck around and stop, because all this fairy tale shit, y'all not even telling the whole fucking thing. Cool. If y'all gonna tell the truth, then tell a fairy tale that works. Don't just these niggas telling the Disney shit. These niggas will tell you Disney shit and try to sell it to you. This is crazy. Don't nobody talk about mounds. That's why I don't fuck with these niggas. How many of these niggas live outside of Georgia, but you need a nigga from East Jablip to put that shit on TV? Fuck with these lying ass niggas, these deceptive ass niggas, these cooning ass niggas. None of these niggas don't feel attached to that shit. Don't feel at home on the motherfucking grounds. That shit is haunted for Cherokees. That shit is haunted for pretendians. That's why them niggas don't go there. That's why they don't talk about that shit. None of them shits. Make you think that the caveman could do something. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you not bring up that these motherfuckers are from the caves? How do you not bring up Montezuma's cave? How do you not bring out the legend of the 7 caves? The Pueblo Link. Like, what is the argument? What is the debate with these niggas? How you not saying that now everybody talking about the Gullah Indians and the Geechie Gullah Indians and all this shit. But before I broke this shit down, these niggas was avoiding the topic. How you avoiding the fucking elephant in the room? The link, the Gullah, the Portugal. How you avoiding the link? How you avoiding the link, nigga? That's what I'm saying. These niggas ain't trying to connect us. These fucking niggas be having our fucking history in their pocket, running around acting like they helping us. Look, they in on the shit. They part of the charade, the hoax. You get into motherfuckers about, yeah, you know. I get it, man. This shit is the resistance. This shit ain't gonna be popular. It ain't gonna be popular not to fuck around and assimilate, not to successfully destroy your fucking genes, not to successfully give your kids Parkinson's. This shit ain't gonna be popular. Fuck out of here. These motherfuckers want to reinforce wrong knowledge. How you gonna reinforce the wrong shit? Spend your day and night researching the wrong shit, teaching the wrong shit, because you trying to send niggas to their death. I'm sure that the reality of the goal is everybody here is fucking all of black folks that they saying slaves is fucking Indians, right? That's the reality. That's the shit that we need to be dealing with. We need to be dealing with truth. These motherfuckers don't have no names. All of these names go back to some derogatory shit called to you by the enemy, your oppressor. These motherfuckers don't have no names. I'm sitting there talking with the lady at the museum, and she like, yeah, well, this goes back to when they didn't have no names. And I laughed at her and shit. I asked her, when was that? She didn't know. See? That's the thing. People say shit, but they don't know this shit. Yeah, she's true. Niggas don't have no name. They're all Gullah. Everything. This is Gaul. This is Atlantis. These is the Greeks. These is the Athens. These is the niggas with the languages. These are the niggas bringing fucking civilization to the world. So it wasn't no motherfucking tribes. It's just one people in cavemen. One people in cavemen. That's it. It's 2 types of people in the world. It's God and it's cavemen. It's man and it's mankind. A kind of man. That's it. It ain't nobody else. Ain't no in between. Shit. Like how many motherfuckers out here looking for their history and shit, looking for their motherfucking true identity, and they got these niggas in Africa. They got these niggas being Muslims and all this extra foreign shit, but nobody want to talk about the history here in America. The difference. Nobody want to talk about these underground churches. That's what I'm telling you, man. It's like we have to watch these niggas. We want to find out who they from, where they family from. I'm not saying about no tribes and all that shit, because that shit don't mean nothing. I'm talking about your motherfucking line of coons. Are you from a line of coons or are you from a line of outlaws? Because niggas just got in the system. A lot of niggas just got in the system. This shit ain't that long ago when your grandmom and your grandpa wasn't in the system. How many, like I say, how many of them motherfuckers how many of y'all niggas is the first in your family to go to college or some shit? How many of y'all niggas don't have high school educations and shit? They went in the system. You see what I'm saying? A lot of this shit is new. We believe in these niggas. They make us think this shit was around for 100 years. They ain't been around that long. They ain't been around that long. They just came. Excuse me. And these motherfuckers doing everything but the truth. Talking about everything but the truth. You know? Like, what the fuck you going? What you, like, that's what I'm saying to a nigga. Like, what are we going to talk about if I can't show you the difference between me and them? Because the difference between me and them is me has no lack. Me live a life of abundance. They don't have that life. A kind of a man don't have the same life as a man. If we run around here thinking we a kind of a man, we're gonna never be our true self, never get into our abundance. Run around here thinking we a kind of man. Run around here thinking that we the motherfucker, same old hoopty-wah, caveman, troglodyte, 3-foot ass motherfucker living in a cave. As long as we do that shit, we can't grow. We can't evolve. We can't help the world. Like you can't expect a hobbit to have a plan. His plan is to get gold. You can't expect a cave woman to have a plan. She's just glad to be out the cave. That's what I'm saying. These niggas is glad to be on reservations. They just glad to be out the cave. You can't do that to us. You can't take a motherfucker that got a mound city, motherfuckers that got cities all over the world that's used to swimming in rivers and lakes and shit, and put them in a reservation, put them in a chained city. You could do that to a motherfucker that's underground, that don't have nowhere else to go. They just happy to be above ground. You can't do that to us. All this shit is just designed to keep us from us, man. There is nobody out here that can stop us. There is nobody out here that can defeat us. As I said, like, we use history to show that where the trade is at, because that's all we got. And we got a bunch of their kids out here living the motherfucking perpetuation of that lie, continuing to trade. It's just no more playing with these niggas. Who wants to play with these niggas? Why waste your time playing with these niggas when they gonna make you feel like you less than? They gonna make you feel like you like I said, like I had to ask my sis, sis, why would you want to go out there? We don't understand that these niggas were chased away. They left. Some niggas lied on us. Some niggas that were niggas tried to steal our shit from us right under our fucking nose. Those niggas lived. We chased those niggas. We caught them. We chased them away. And we didn't leave. We got the shit reversed in the Supreme Court. Congratulations to them niggas. But they never left. They shouldn't have to feel like they less than for not leaving. We shouldn't have to feel like we disrespecting ourselves by not being defeated. And for washing up the niggas that lied on us. We shouldn't have to be that way. We shouldn't have to walk through life like that when that's not the truth. Why do they want to keep us from the truth? Why do they want us to think that we supposed to be living in reservations all of a sudden? All of a sudden. It's more land grabs. It's more theft. That's what this is. All of a sudden, we supposed to feel less than. It's propaganda. It's the news. It's the media. It's not real life. It's not what really happened. It's not no shit that we should be fucking teaching to our kids. No Trail of Tears shit. Like I'm telling you, the truth will set you free. And they keeping it from us. They got, you fuck it, nigga, you live in a movie. You live in a sci-fi movie. There's trolls, there's see, they got to cut it off now. But like a cartoon, some of these niggas is mixed with cows and goats. Some of these niggas is mixed with motherfucking lemur monkeys. That's the world, nigga. You walk around, you see motherfuckers, they got tails. You walk around, you see motherfuckers, they got hair. You look like bears and shit. The 3 bears. That's real life. That's the world we live in. This shit, it ain't no horror flick, nigga. It's just a sci-fi. In the night, hungry, he wants some rare meat. Like, why would you pay money for uncooked food? For raw food, for food with blood in it? You paying for this? They don't charge me for this shit? Do you know how much of a disorder? I'm keeping a fucking 1,000 with you. That's a genetic disorder. And it's your richest motherfuckers. It costs you an arm and a leg just to get a little bit of fucking blood in it, to go to these places that do that type of shit. Somebody else will tell you, hey, if you don't cook your meat, you can get sick. That's what my mama tell me. Grandmama gonna tell you that shit, girl, but if you don't cook that shit all the way through, you gonna get everybody in here sick. Type of shit you on. Cook that, flip that motherfucker, cook that shit all the way through, stick a fork in it, and make sure it's done. But not these motherfuckers, not the elite, not the true descendant of the caveman, not the troglodyte, not the upper class. He wants his food with blood in it. He don't give a fuck what your mama talking about. He got a craving for blood. And they want us to fuck around and marry these niggas. You know how to cook rare food? You want remember talking about yesterday divesting? You gonna be a chef cooking rare meat, serving these motherfuckers flesh. This shit is easy. This is just the difference between a god and a fucking caveman. This ain't hard. Go out the niggas and see how many niggas like some blood in their motherfucking food. Like some blood in their motherfucking chicken. You find out who. You ain't gotta do a DNA test. Just cook some food and shit. Ask them motherfucker how you like it. How do you like it? This shit is real, bro. Nobody want to talk about reality. Niggas want us talking about a fairy tale. Niggas want- Look at that nigga right. Look how big he is. That ain't no hobbit. That ain't no hobbit. That ain't no troll. That ain't no caveman. That nigga like 4 foot tall, straight jeweler. Straight Jacob the jeweler ass nigga. He ain't no caveman. He not different. If he was to walk in the cave, he wouldn't have to deal. That's a grown man. That guy, he's like in his 50s. He ain't got to squat in no cave. He ain't got to fuck around and duck and dive in no cave. That nigga at home in the cave. See, these are the people that they sent to America. Them cavemen. You looking for the Neanderthal. You see his neck, short, stocky, looking like a wrestler. That's the Neanderthal walking the earth. Facts. Did you see that? Y'all motherfuckers in a fairy tale. Y'all niggas is living in the fucking hobbit. I bet you ask him where the jewels at. I bet you he know. One day we'll just go out, have lunch at Hobbit Watch, and see the zoo, to walk the human zoo. That's what we in. Niggas don't want to teach the truth. Niggas don't want to talk about the difference. How many motherfuckers out here want to integrate, want to successfully assimilate with that? No disrespect to them, to the caveman, to the we all gotta get along group. But we need to know the genetic difference. We need to know the motherfucking reality of what's walking around out this motherfucker. Like I said, these motherfuckers are put a caveman next to a German, next to a motherfucking Mexican, and say which one is the human and shit. None. D, nigga. None of the above. See what I'm saying? We don't. So we don't know what the fuck is going on. These niggas ain't talking about this shit. You gotta stop wasting our time and shit. For they successfully genetically annihilate us. You don't want no 6 foot caveman walking around. He's supposed to be the size he is. Wipe up size, wash up size, any given time, any given Sunday size. You got y'all food and shit. These motherfuckers out here acting like they tough. They hella of crackers and shit. No, nigga, it's a bunch of cavemen, a bunch of trolls, a bunch of 3 feet Mexicans, pretendians. This is modern evolution. That these motherfuckers can even be out in the daytime. Tell you these motherfuckers don't live in caves by accident. I tell you these motherfuckers came to America in droves. They ain't worried about global warming for you. You just gonna take your shirt off. These motherfuckers is gonna disappear. Niggas don't talk about reality. Niggas don't talk about the truth and the difference between a guy and a fucking Neanderthal. Like y'all heard, you got to hear a woman say, I come from a long line of 3 foot ass people. I'm from a long line of 3 foot women and 4 foot men. And what the fuck they got that we want? Who they fighting? They fighting the giants every day. All these niggas come to America and they fight giants. Niggas. Michael Jordan, Dominique. I mean, these niggas 6'5", 6'8", regular NBA niggas. These is the average nigga 6 foot. And it's a 3 foot ass caveman. Look like a motherfucking a hungry. It's no fucking time to play, nigga. It's no time to play. If you can't be different, that's cool. You not. You feel bad for that motherfucker walking around. Why you feel bad for him? He not feeling bad. He glad to be alive. That's why I tell you, don't kill yourself. Be glad to be alive and shit, but know the truth. Don't do it to your grandkids. They don't deserve that shit. Be feeling bad for that nigga. He gonna sell you some jewelry. He gonna sell you some shit that you don't really need. He living underground. He a fucking hobbit. These motherfuckers just run around the world snatching up the gold and shit, so they can have it and control the prices on a hobbit world. On a hobbit world. Just walking around America on a happy fucking Friday, enjoying his fucking his hobbit life. How big was that nigga? That nigga might have been 5 foot at the most. At the most. So him fighting a motherfucking Mexican, a 4 foot Mexican, that's a fair fight. That's closer than us. It's closer than us sending a football team out there on them niggas. The fuck that's gonna look like? One football team, 11 niggas. Going out there to fight some 4 foot ass motherfucking Mexicans coming out the cave. I mean, Shorty said that shit, she ain't even blink. Would you be running around telling motherfuckers you 3 foot, 4 foot? No, that's why they not. That's why they not. That's why they not. But she did. The history book says telling the truth. But not our teachers. Not our misleaders. That's what I'm telling you. Like, some of these niggas come out these motherfucking caves. Some of these niggas are from the caves. These motherfuckers eat people. These motherfuckers eat people. That's all. I mean, to me, that's important, bro. That's important. That's hell of important. That's hell of a difference between some niggas that's a lot of these niggas is vegetarians. They only eat meat certain times of the year. If it's deer season, if it's like a fresh deer or some shit, but they don't just be eating coyotes and all that dumb shit. They don't just be eating meat. These niggas got corn, beans, squash, and all types of other shit, turkeys, and so they did a little different. These motherfuckers eat people. They totally not us. They totally different. Anybody that's running around getting blood in a motherfucking food, when they cook their food with blood, is not your people. They not your soul kin. They not from where you from. They from underground. This shit ain't fucking, it ain't rocket science, nigga. The truth is here. The truth is fucking, it's to be shared. We gotta use this shit to resist. Resist these niggas begging us to assimilate. There's no way in the world you out here assimilating with that. You divesting for that. That nigga look like a caveman. Ain't no parts on that nigga that look human. That look godly. He's short. He got the fat neck. Hair all over his body. And he white. Why you white? You white because you underground. You underground. You not getting the sun. Ain't no bear in the world. The sun been dark for 1,000 years, long enough to turn some niggas white. Ain't never happened on Earth. While humans been here, long enough to turn some motherfuckers white. No, that's underground, nigga. That is a gene splicing. Motherfuckers living with animals. Having sex with animals. Like, that's some nasty shit. Why you want to live with your animals? Niggas ain't bring no animals nowhere around that shit. That shit is disease, nigga. The feces, the fucking flies, all of that shit. Y'all living with your animals. Having sex with animals. That's caveman shit. And they supposed to be our heroes. They supposed to lead us and teach us and guide us on morality. And you going to the restaurant ordering raw meat. These niggas get all this money to order raw meat, to let the true shit come out. These motherfuckers get rich so they could be cavemen. I showed you them niggas had curtains and windows and caves. Y'all don't know these motherfucking hobbits are sophisticated. These motherfuckers get rich to order raw meat. You know how nasty that is? That's some shit you would think yahoos. That's some yahoo shit. Caveman shit. You don't think that motherfucker rich, a sophisticated ass nigga, millionaire, get all this motherfucking money and then be ordering rare. How would you like your meat? Rare. How are you sure? Rare with just a little bit of blood in it. He's a millionaire. He's a fucking savage. And you want us to integrate with these niggas. You want us to fucking assimilate with these niggas. You want us to disappear so it could just be a bunch of fucking flesh eaters around. Blood eaters. These motherfuckers are cavemen. These motherfuckers are created creatures. They come here to work. They don't come here. We didn't let them here to marry us and to fuck around and make us disappear. We brought them here to surf. They surfs. Come serve. Come serve. Come do our bidding. Y'all niggas, we got confused around this motherfucker. We start thinking that a 4-foot J-Lo is something that we want. That ain't nothing that we want. You don't want no 4-foot J-Lo. For real. Motherfuckers created ass niggas shit. How you out here selling motherfucking J-Lo to some niggas, to some gods? You selling 4 feet motherfuckers to some gods. You selling a nigga in a desert to a motherfucker that live with a river next to a river, and then stop it. Them niggas don't seem like they get along. You got a nigga that like the water and a nigga that's in the desert. What we gonna talk about? If y'all didn't live in a cave, if y'all wasn't 3 feet tall, what would we talk about? No, we used to go there and we would write the shit on the wall and walk away. Hopefully y'all can get the images later and shit. You can't converse with these. Some niggas was trying though. Some niggas that were going out there and be trying to converse with these niggas. But then you got some niggas that was snatching them niggas. That's how y'all them mixed tribes. Motherfuckers that be culling them niggas. Snatching them niggas. And niggas was having motherfucking morning wars with them niggas. But they ain't fucking us. They never will be us. They can't be us. They don't got nothing to teach us except about living underground. If the sun was to explode, was to be super hot and everybody had to live on some fucking, what was that? Book of Enoch, whatever that fucking Denzel Washington movie was. Book of Eli. and everybody had to go underground. Then they could teach us something, but they can't teach us nothing, dog. They didn't. The Aztecs didn't build that civilization. Them niggas was given that. Motherfuckers said, okay, y'all don't want to stop, then cool, we be back. None of these niggas have nothing to teach us. That's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta tap into ourselves. We gotta get Akashic. We gotta let these motherfucking books talk to us. These motherfucking glyphs. That's why they did it in pictures. Cause the ones gonna know. All you gotta do is just look at the shit. Don't let them hide the shit. Look at the shit. People was at the reunion. They was like, man, I felt so different. I feel so different. I can feel the energy. Like that shit is life changing. Them shit, like them fucking them ley lines on the ground. Them energy centers. This ain't no accident. Yo, this shit might cut off, y'all. My bad. But yeah, this ain't no accident. None of this shit ain't no accident. So that's what we gotta understand, yo. That we do this shit intentionally. We gods intentionally. We not gods by mistake. We not no desert wanderers. Niggas will start telling you about the mountains. You will understand. It'll be over for you. It'll be over because you can compare this to that. You can compare apples to motherfucking roots. Oranges to roots. Peaches to roots. Like some parts of Georgia, you could just ride through. It's just motherfucking peaches all on the ground. They call it strange, call whatever you want to call it. I get it, but that's just how it grow here. What you think was there before this shit was there? It was shit just growing, fruit trees, fucking nuts and berries, every fucking where. Ain't nobody starving over here. But if you go to the West, these niggas gotta move around. They gotta walk with it. That don't make sense. That ain't civilization. Civilization ain't nomads. They're not calling the Bedouins civilized. They nomads. Nobody gives you credit when you can't even fucking feed yourself. So if they don't talk about the mounds, they cutting our whole credentials, our whole ability to feed ourselves, our whole ability to live in paradise. If they don't want you to know that that's possible, you'd never be free. It's got to be a plan. It's got to be a cool culture. Them Accowamackes ain't got no mounds or no Accawomackes. They not from there. Why don't the Virginia Indians talk about fucking them Eastern Shore niggas talk about mounds and shit? They not from there. Cherokees don't have no mound. They not from there. So none of that shit is popular culture. The truth, the reality. I wish y'all could believe that ain't no caveman can do nothing to y'all. That's why I gotta show it to y'all, motherfuckers. But these other niggas, fuck niggas, ain't showing y'all. Other motherfuckers that do anything but say the truth and shit. I'm telling you, anything. Watch the distractions. Watch how it happened. Watch how it happened. That's how niggas do. That's how whole niggas doing shit. They follow the trend. Nobody follows the truth though. They follow the trend. But we in a resistance though. You can't. Nobody's coming here though. You ain't coming here with no fuck shit. No anti-truth shit. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. I'm telling you to put your feet up. Y'all gotta understand what this shit's about. Y'all running from trolls and running from 3-foot fucking cavemen, scared of Native Americans that live underground. Gonna have a conversation with a nigga that is irrelevant, that can't cross the Mississippi, can't swim, can't build a boat for shit. Can't even come across the fucking Mississippi. And we gotta fuck around and give them a thought. We gotta even consider the possibility that we related to a motherfucker that can't even cross a river. He's stuck. These motherfuckers is trapped. But the buffalo, the buffalo would travel all the way up to Buffalo, New York, nigga. Niggas would burn the motherfucking forest, and the buffalo would found a way to get across the river, but not these niggas. They ain't coming that far. We ain't letting them come that far. They ain't coming to paradise. Show me a better place in the world than the Eastern Woodlands. I dare you. I ask you, show me a better place in the world than right here in between the Mississippi and the motherfucking Atlantic. Now you got some good parts of motherfucking South America. A lot of shit out there in the jungle. But other than that, ain't nobody fucking with this. You can't even walk a mile without stepping over a stream or a river or a lake or a pond. Everywhere you at is some sort of fucking water. You can't grow no grass. Like what the fuck you growing in Utah? What you growing in New Mexico? You know how much rocks and motherfucking boulders is in the ground out there and shit. You're not growing no fucking food out there. You're not doing that shit. So how are they us? You wouldn't give yourself the weakest part of the country. You wouldn't give yourself the desert if you God. You gonna, like I said, if you walk around the whole world right now and you had a choice, you would come back. You got the beaches here, you got the mountains, you got snow, you got plains, valleys. What the fuck? Everywhere is a valley. Delaware Valley, Susquehanna Valley. It's a valley because niggas is by rivers, living. So we not them, bro. We need to know that. We need to know what we was doing here and what they was doing there. Because that'll keep the home team in their proper mindset, in their proper perspective. But these niggas do everything but talk about the truth. Everything but talk about what really happened. They want to talk about everything but. I mean, I'm saying, like, if we let the Cherokee build a fucking casino, it will start a chain reaction. I'm telling you, it will be casinos all over this motherfucking country. Like, not to say it's not casinos now, but it will be Cherokee casinos. And that shit, it just don't make sense to me. How you in Oklahoma and you trying to get a fucking casino in a whole nother state? Oklahoma is like 10, 12 hours away. Like, how do you do that logically? How do you feel comfortable in your heart of hearts? You don't. You don't. You a predator. You a thief. You here to fucking steal from them people. So if you can think of any scheme to keep stealing from them, to keep getting them, you're gonna keep doing it. Got some freedmen. That's what I'm saying. I tell you about America. America, they wasn't doing they slaves like that. They slavery is employment. Niggas is employing. Niggas is paying for people. They paying for workers. You're not just abusing motherfuckers that you paying for. Just you know, I mean, I'm just saying that niggas ain't just walking around killing horses that they bought. But if you stole a horse, you don't give a fuck about it. If you stole a car, you gonna crash that shit up. It's a big difference. These Cherokee out here stealing niggas. They don't give a fuck about niggas. They stealing us. They might have married us in, and niggas is marrying and intermingling and all that shit. But how did we get there? They didn't buy nobody. It wasn't no negotiations. They didn't negotiate with nobody. It's a big difference. I'll tell you, I don't even compare American slavery to this fairy tale shit that they talk about. But this Cherokee shit where they really was kidnapping people, where they was really hands on with the shit. Like, ain't nobody selling slaves in America but Cherokee. Wholesaling niggas, keeping a choice meat. And they say it's war. These war prisoners now. These two Indian groups going back to war. These niggas working for the British, so obviously these motherfuckers is on the tail out of the Spanish. Everything below South Carolina is what? South of the border. We in a whole new world. So they snatching niggas. They war prisoners. They not slaves. They going down as war prisoners. But these motherfuckers was snatching niggas and selling them, saying that they war prisoners, saying that they insubordinates. And the British don't care because now that land gonna go to the British, not the Cherokee. Where the Cherokee at then? All the shit these niggas helped the motherfucker take, where they at? Besides the county, besides the name. That shit is crazy, man. Help everybody get their ass smashed. Help everybody lose something. And where they at now? 1,000 miles away, telling the false story. Niggas on Tuscarora land. Niggas on Creek land. You ain't got no cart people land. Cart people got caves. Peace to the gods. Peace to the God gang. Don't get caught up in this coon culture. Don't believe these niggas and they fucking lies and they fairy tales and they family lineage of thieving and sneak thieving and stealing land. Resist this shit. Peace to the gods. As always, it's my pleasure to converse with the gods. I hope this helps. If nobody tells y'all today, I love you and love being in love with y'all. Continue to resist, continue to fight up, you know. Peace to the gods, peace to the God gang. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.